Good morning guys, excuse the kitchen. Yes, it is still a mess. We're still sorting out the house from having to move everything out of my grand's room. But this morning, I think I'm going to start the day out with a matcha smoothie. Because one, I feel like it. Two, Ben keeps moaning at me that there's frozen fruit in the freezer that has been in there for months and I keep saying I'm going to use and it can't go in the outside freezer, but they're not using. So we're going to use that up. And was there a three? I felt like there was a three. I've never had a matcha smoothie and I've seen other people doing it and it looks cool. So we're going to do that. So 80 degrees on the kettle. I'm presuming you still have to make a bit of matcha. I'm going to use my Earl latte matcha whisk that I was very kindly given from Matcha Fuel. Ooh, maybe we should use the Matcha Fuel matcha as well. Yes. Well, we use the Matcha Fuel matcha to go with our Matcha Fuel matcha whisk. So I'm just going to make up some of the matcha first. You want a matcha smoothie?
Okay.
I'd usually do one matcha perfect scoop per cup, so I'd usually do two, but I think I'm going to do three. I think they're going to be large drinks. Oh poo, oh poo, oh no. I'm going to do four because the second one went everywhere. I think that. One more. One more for good. I have no idea how many that was. Oh no. Everything is green. Making a paste. I really like this whisk because it really like bubbles it up. It really mixes it. I've had little problems with non-mixing matches using this whisk. Fill that up a little bit with some more water. And how beautiful is that? That's a beautiful cup of matcha. And now we're going to turn it into a smoothie. I have got a spinach, mango, kale and kiwi mix from Tesco. Here. I'm just going to get some scissors. This needs breaking up. I really have no idea how much to add. Oh. Okay, let's go with that. Oh my goodness, this is a green smoothie. I've never had a green smoothie. Get rid of some of that excess. Screw it. Let's just chuck it all in and see what happens. And then Ben can't actually moan it. It takes up any room because it's gone. It looks kind of gross. It's... ugh. I don't know if it'll go any smoother. I think it's the chunks that are creeping me out the most. Ugh. I don't think you're going to like it because I'm questioning whether or not I'm even going to like this. It's thick. It's green and thick. Can I put sugar in a smoothie?
Do what you like, your own smoothie. Tastes healthy.
What do you reckon if I put sugar in it?
Put some sugar in it.
Big spoons.
Big spoons. It's very healthy.
Yeah, it's too healthy. I like vegetables, but I don't want to... I like my vegetables when they taste good. I don't like my vegetables when they taste healthy. I'm fine with healthy, just don't make me knowingly know I'm doing it.
What are you doing?
I'm a step too far. Hopefully this will make it slightly less chunky as well. If you're here just for the advent calendars, I'm really sorry. If you're here because you like me doing nonsense for Vlogmas, then you're welcome. If you're here for another reason, tell me why. Better? Oh my god.
I like it.
Oh, it's lovely.
It's nice.
It's so much better with sugar. Note to self, put sugar with vegetables.
Well, caramelised carrots and stuff like that works.
Caramelised cauliflower?
No.
No, I want to do it.
Does not work.
We've got new snack!
Wait, one fire. Excuse me.
So we're giving them watermelon for the first time. Frozen watermelon for the first time.
Get it. Try it.
Ringa, are you not going to try?
I can take the way. Because
Ringa.
that's probably not helping. Try it.
Is it still a bit too frozen for you?
No. Be alright.
Oh, you're so beautiful, Fizzle. Fizzle, you're a bit of an asshole, but you're so beautiful. Did anyone see that? You can see their breath when they quack. Remember, quack. Don't just give me the side eye. Quack.
Look. Show them. Show the peoples. Come and look. Look. Inside of here, Bottles has been laying eggs, look.
She's been really busy.
Look, I told you about.
You've been busy, baby girl.
What was that? No, didn't like it.
It's got a little head. No. I am dressed. I am maked up. That's not at all a word. I still have some of my smoothie. On my second cup. So let's get right into it. Okay, so is it really the 15th? Bloody hell. Okay, day number 15. 10 days till Christmas. Ooh. I'm getting a white tea. Like a white peony on it though. It's a green jasmine. My nose is awful. It is. It's a green jasmine tea. Right. Off to a good start, Sam. Ooh, this is a new one. We haven't had this one yet. This is the Castleton Second Flush Darjeeling. Let's give this one an open and a sniff. Ooh. Smells nutty. I mean, it smells nutty to me. I thought that was a white peony. Smells earthy and nutty. Oh, but Darjeelings that I've had in the past I have liked, so I have high hopes for that one. Number 15. I think this was the... Yeah, this was the one with the mate in it. Yerba mate. So we tried this one last time and I did like it. So that is another greeny green. But I'm not sure if we've got another lighting, dude. Like, I even have the light on. Is that going up or down? That's going down. Let's make it brighter. Okay. It's like so sunny outside that I've had to shut the curtain so that the glare isn't too much, but then turn the camera light on, well, Ben's camera light on. Let's do the everyday Birchley sniff. Oh, there's something fruity, like coconutty, delicious berries, fruit tea. So I wasn't completely wrong. It is a fruit tea. I got smoothie stuck in my throat. Oh, I love the smell of this jar. Oh, it's smelling kind of minty now. There's almost definitely something with mint left in here. I don't know what I'm going to do with the jar when I'm finished. Interesting. This is an Earl Grey Darjeeling, so it's a black tea again. So we have two Darjeelings today. It's just me, or is Darjeeling a fun word to say? I feel like it's a roll off the tongue. Darjeeling. Ooh, a fancy Darjeeling. But it does smell great, so the likelihood that we're drinking this slim. But do we fancy giving it a try because it's a different type of black tea? Possibly. We'll consider it. Move our stocking. Shoo-doo. The box is just looking so bare. Again, really nice box. Don't know what we'll do with that afterwards. So I do plan to obviously keep the Fortnum & Mason. I am going to keep the AC Perch as well. And we're going to keep the Vidam box that we are no longer opening, but we're going to take off the labels and everything. So it doesn't say Vidam. Because I do like the tins that came with that. I'm just not going to buy anything from their company again, but I'm not throwing away the tins. So we have Festive Fruits. Ingredients: cranberry slices, apple, star anise, cinnamon, flavouring, blackberry leaves, cranberry and safflower. That sounds really nice. Let's give it a sniff. A lot of the fruit teas that I got in last year's Advent, although I only had one Advent last year, I didn't use at all until it got to kind of the spring, summer, and I started having my iced teas, and then they all went, oh wow, this is only going to do a small bottle of iced tea. There's not a whole bunch in there, but it does smell really good. Oh, that smells good. It does smell good. I'm not gonna drink a fruit tea right now. Do we have a fruit tea pile? No, we do not. Yes, we do. I lied. Oh, we don't know if we're having a tea brew or not. We'll wait until Ben comes back and we'll ask him to look at a tea. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Oh, it kind of pains me to say that the Fortnum & Masons isn't my favourite. I guess the most expensive by a long shot, and it's beautiful and it's well crafted and I can use it over and over again and it's never really going to break, whereas this is cardboard, so the corners will start to fold in and it won't look as nice for as long, but it is just, I do think this is stunning, and I am almost certain I will buy this calendar again next year. This is just a bad time of day to be filming. So it's the 15th. Oh, we've got this nice dark one again. Oh, it's a cool herbal. I believe this is actually the first herbal tea that we've had from... We can have a look. Are there any AC Perches in our non-caffeinated box? We had one Rooibos. Yeah, we had one Rooibos. And that's it. So this is only our second uncaffeinated tea. So if you are like me and you like caffeine in your teas, and again, this is a great Advent, it's a great company for you for this purpose, this season. If you are not like me and you prefer uncaffeinated teas, this is probably not the box for you because this is only the second uncaffeinated in 15 days. That would be rather disappointing. Ooh, it looks nice though. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's have a look at the ingredients. Licorice root, lemongrass, peppermint, lemon aroma, and grapefruit aroma. People with high blood pressure should avoid excessive use. Oh, very interesting. Benjamin?
No!
Don't be so rude.
Hello.
Is this the 15th?
Yes.
Okay. So we can look at it.
Spicy turmeric.
It's a spicy turmeric herbal tea.
Herbal. Whoa.
Herbal.
That's some these bites.
I know, that's why I shut the curtain, but it really hasn't worked much. This is apple bits, ginger, grapes. I don't think I have ever seen a tea that says grapes. Rosehip peels. Rosehip peels? What the heck is a rosehip peel? Cinnamon, natural flavouring, turmeric powder, cloves, cardamom fruit. What is a cardamom fruit? Pepper, marigold petals. That's it. That's everything. What the heck is a cardamom fruit?
I don't know.
I thought cardamons were just like pods.
I presume.
And rosehip peels. Like rosehip petals.
I don't know.
This
Yeah, it's been a very strange.
This has been a very strange. Oh my goodness.
Do you look bad?
No, I look not there.
Just because the.
I know. Can you okay right now? This is ow, 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 ow. I stared right at it. Yeah, this is strange as hell. So this is meant to a blend of herbs, fruit bits, and spices with spicy pumpkin taste. Pumpkin isn't one of the ingredients.
Yeah, it's a very weird tea.
This is very. I'm not like a huge fan. I'm really not.
I like the bag idea.
I like the concept, but it's strange and they
Very
don't
weird.
taste that fantastic. So
Hello.
bye bye. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna go make up a cup of tea, and I'm also gonna do a Lapsang Chilli in the slow cooker today because we have got Ben's family Zoom pub quiz tonight, Christmas edition, and I just don't want to be cooking afterwards because it always lasts longer than you think it will. I also need to edit reasonably early today because I need to be finished and uploaded by 8:30, which is when we have the quiz, and usually I don't actually start editing until about 7, so that's not going to work for me today. Shorter video, but whether or not that works out, possibly not, because I feel like we spent ages making a smoothie this morning. Stop talking then, Samantha, and do something. We're being brave and going for the Earl Grey Darjeeling because I already boiled the kettle for the lapsang, for the chili. I'm just going to go for something else that is 100 degrees. So 1 spoon. I do usually measure out how much lapsang I use, but I just finished off the bag. I had some of the Formosa Lapsang Crocodile from High Tea London, which this tea I quite liked, but the company again is one that I don't really recommend. It was a subscription box where I do believe, I could be wrong because it was a while ago, but I do believe I did list the types of teas I liked, and 3 of the 4 teas I didn't like. And they had a little information booklet that came with this old-timer subscription that said, if you don't like any of the teas from our company, then just let us know, like guarantee like liking, what are those called? Like 100% satisfaction, 100% satisfaction guaranteed. And I emailed them saying, does this cover the subscription box as well? Because there was 3 that I didn't particularly like, but there was 1 that I absolutely cannot get on with. I will not be drinking, and they never even replied. So to me, customer service is a big thing, especially when you say contact us if you don't like our teas because we'll replace it, and then they don't even bother replying. That's just a big no-no to me. So I do not recommend the High Teas London subscription box. Even though you've got quite a lot of tea, I don't think it's worth it personally, but the lapsang is pretty good, and that is what I use for my chilies. I either use that or the lapsang bang. What is it called? Lapsang. I either use that or the lapsang bang from Bird and Blend, which again is really good in the chilies, but on its own I was expecting more. There's not really a huge chili taste in this tea, but for chilies it's perfect. It's all you need really. Our lapsang is now steeped, so I just strain it straight in, and then I have a look, and depending how much liquid, I might do a second steep of the lapsang to get more juices in there. What are you doing, Benjamin? I've already put some spices in. Oh, you want an oxo cube as well? I do usually do that. I forgot. You can speak. They know what your voice sounds like.
Is this oxo cube or two?
I use 2 usually. I did forget that I usually do that.
So what about the beef stocks?
And the garlic, I usually mince this, but I'm feeling adventurous and I want to see what happens if I just chunk it up. To be honest, I do usually put the oxo cube in with the tea while it's steeping so that it can be melting, but because I completely forgot, we haven't. If you are interested in my full recipe for this, then I will drop the link to the recipe video I did, because this is genuinely a game changer to how I like my chili now. I did this for us once and we have not had a chili since that was not lapsanged. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? This is even worse than the toothpaste debate, because tomato puree is a hard... What the heck is this?
Oh, the Benjamin. Sorry.
How am I meant to get this? How do you even use this?
I just kept on squeezing it.
What do you do when it gets to this point in the end? Do you just bin it because you can't get any more out?
I flatten it out.
Okay, that's your job then. Let's try our tea while I'm just giving these a choppity chop. Ooh! That's quite nice. Gotta say, tasting the Darjeeling, not tasting the Bergman, which for me is good. Actually, I have no idea why it's called an Earl Grey Darjeeling, because the ingredients just say black tea. There is no mention of Bergman. That is very, very interesting. Oh, so why is it called why is it called an Earl Grey? Or have they just forgotten? It's a mystery. It's a mystery, but I like this. It's good. I think I'm actually gonna call it a day. Should we call it a day, Memo? Should we call it a day? Yeah, I gotta do some stuff, haven't I? Okay, so we haven't tried many teas today. Oh, you're regular. Oh yeah, that's what we like. Oh yeah, nice belly massages. You got it. I'm gonna call it a day. And we haven't tried much teas today. Many teas today, but I hope you enjoyed what we have done. I will put the ingredients list for my smoothie down below. I will link the recipe video to my Lapsang Chilli, and look out on Instagram for the stories if you want to see again all the things we've got in the advent calendar. Right, if you haven't already, please subscribe because it really helps me out, and I will see you tomorrow for the 16th, which I cannot believe is the 16th. Are you gonna say goodbye, guys? Goodbye, guys! You gonna say goodbye, Ben?
Bye bye.
Bye, guys.